say, man? Hey guys, it's Kristen and you're watching the Fan Club. Today we are at Tribeca Film Festival for the premiere of In Your Eyes, a film written by Joss Whedon that stars Nikki Reed, Zoe Kazan, and Stahl-David. Can you tell me a little bit about this film?
Yeah, In Your Eyes is sort of like a sci-fi romance. It's got a magic premise. It's about kind of two people from very different worlds who have a strange connection.
Awesome. Can you tell me about your character, Dylan?
Yeah, he's somebody who is sort of like stuck in his life. He made some bad choices and is in a pretty low place.
What was it that really caught your attention with this film that made you want to direct it?
I think for me it was the opportunity to blend genres a little bit, which Joss always does, the chance to do that. The chance to sort of go do the vision that Bellwether and I have for the film, which is what makes Bellwether so special, is they just kind of do projects that's not like a studio system, traditional studio system where there's a million chefs and a lot of hurdles to clear. We just kind of go do it. And to make a fun, kind of light on our feet movie. And I think what drew me in was it's a movie about connection and it's a movie about love. And I always love stories.
I don't know if you can tell us a little bit more about the connection that you have with the character Rebecca in the film.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's a weird thing that they don't understand exactly, but they find that they can hear this voice and almost like see through someone else's eyes, like see something that they're not seeing, someone else's eyes are seeing. Almost like it was like overlaid over their vision. So that's the sort of mysterious and the really disturbing thing that they have.
Now this love story is different from regular love stories because it's a supernatural aspect.
Yeah.
So have you worked with that kind of theme a lot?
No, I mean I'm not traditionally a sci-fi guy, although I have a little Silver Surfer in me. I like to think that I'm a loner looking for a planet a little bit, which I think is why I identify with Joss's character so much. I mean, even all the things that I write and direct always are about loner heroes looking to sort of band together to overcome some adversity. In Your Eyes is definitely about that at its core. Joss's work is always about that at its core. And that was like where we kind of met. And then the notion of taking my aesthetic, which is sort of a naturalistic aesthetic, and mixing it with Joss's voice was really interesting to all of us. It's kind of what alchemy would come out, and that's kind of the spirit of Bellwether, is to just try stuff and get it out to audiences.
What was it like working with Joss Whedon? I mean, he's been doing a lot of crazy things lately, Avengers.
Yeah, I mean, he's somebody who's clearly like juggling a lot of things at once and thrives on that, you can tell. So his passion was not just only heightened by the other things he kind of had going on. And I think this was like a story that he had a long time ago. I think it's something he's been wanting to make for a long time. And so I think it was sort of a special project for him. And really his influence was greatest in the words, like in the dialogue and the sort of banter. It's very specific to his voice.
Definitely has a specific voice and everything that he does. Do you think, I know that he usually uses a lot of actors multiple times, would you like to work with him again? Do you think that's something you
that'd be great. I mean, who knows? I certainly would love that. Yeah, I had a great time on this. His writing is a really great mixture of like truthful but also really fun. And it's a lot of fun to play. Yeah.
What was casting this film like?
Great. It was great. I mean, you know from all of Joss's work that he has a very specific vision of who he wants to work with and how he wants to work. And we did have names wanting to kind of work on this film and chasing the script a little bit, but we really went after who we thought were going to be the best. And I think what came out on the other end is we have Zoe Kazan, who's amazing in the movie, and Stahl-David, who's amazing, and their chemistry is awesome. And so the other great thing about Bellwether is it just affords you to kind of choose to work with whoever you guys want to work with, whoever's best for the movie. And I think we got all the greatest roles. I mean, Mark Feuerstein's amazing, and Nikki Reed's amazing, and she's kind of different than you've ever seen her. Jennifer Grey's amazing in it. All of the cast is great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
Thank you, you too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my social media links in the description box below and subscribe. See ya!